What's up, folks? Very simple what's happening right now. This is post journaling. The reality is, first 50 days, I didn't get my desired outcomes because I wasn't putting in the necessary inputs. Okay, you're not going to get the output you want if you're not doing the input for that output. I'm not going to get my first sale if I'm not working on the store and posting the creatives and bringing traffic to that site. Okay, I didn't even finish the site, so how can I expect that? As you can see, I have this. Tomorrow I must be intentional. Don't think, just do. Like that one time in school where I was on it and I was doing assignments on time for once and I was caught up, and whenever I got an assignment, I would just start. That's when I was caught up. That's when I got decent grades. That's when I didn't have to worry. I wasn't procrastinating. I was disciplined. I was doing what was needed. I was doing the input at the right time. Okay, you can't just wait. I didn't, as said, I know what I need to do. What's hard is what's right. Let me tell you, I gotta conquer my brain this next 50 days. This brain is so scattered, bro. It's like, it's a storm, and I have to conquer it. It's very simple. I can do that by meditating every single morning before work. And I've said it. I wrote it down. I will work. I must work. I will focus. I must be focused. You have all the knowledge and resources, just apply it. Tomorrow I will wake up at 4:30, then pray, then drink the water, then read Proverbs, then journal. After that, meditate for 20 minutes on the floor, then cold shower, and go straight to work. The only thing that is happening before that, the only thing that's happening between the cold shower and work is me brushing my teeth. Very simple. I have to go straight in. So that's a 3-hour block if you've seen my schedule. 3 hours working on the store. Then I eat 4 eggs, take my boron, and do a bit of a little break. Don't think about anything. I'm gonna try and meditate while eating. And then another 3-hour block working on the store, doing what I need to do, putting the time in, doing the necessary input for the desired output. Then after that, that's gonna be noon. So at noon, that's when I start working on the YouTube video for the day. I got an hour for that. So at 1 p.m., the final 3 hours, the final block. And the thing is with these blocks is the first in the morning, like right after the cold shower, the first block, first 3 hour block, that's the hardest. That's the main thing. That's what's making me money, or going to make me money. So I start with the hard work. Do all the hard stuff. Then the middle block would ideally be the time I post creatives. And then the third block, that's when things could get mixed with calls, but it's work nonetheless. After that final 3 hours, it's gonna be 4 p.m. I'm gonna have a call with my boy. I've been having calls with him. He's been a super good help, bringing this to attention to me, and we've been helping each other, holding each other accountable, and planning out and having third-party views on what we've been doing. So, after that call, push day. Now I hit legs today because yesterday was a leg day, and I was on a call with him, and I didn't have the time for it. So, push day. Then around then it'll be like 7:30, maybe later, 8:15 at latest. Eat dinner, shower, and journal just like I have just done, and then recap just like I have just done. I just finished journaling, and now here I am. after the recap, read both the chapter of The Way of Superior Man, that's the current book I'm reading, as well as First Kings. That's what I'm reading in the Bible. Then after that, simple, sleep. So that's the plan. This is what I want every single day to look like. Now, obviously, the time for calling and the time for workouts is going to vary, because sometimes we go out to eat, and I do want to spend time with my family. That's why I'm doing this. I'm doing it for my family. They've sacrificed a ton for me. But that's where I'm at. This is what I'm holding myself accountable to. The main thing I did not do the last 50 days was work. So, of course, I'm not going to get a sale if I'm not working, if I'm not finishing a site, working on posting creatives and bringing traffic to that site. So, and I'm learning plenty. I have plenty of knowledge. Not to sound arrogant, but the knowledge without application, without action, it's useless. So get to work, my friends. Evaluate your faults. Evaluate what's holding you back. Okay, short form, porn, whatever it may be. All of these things, you need to take charge of it. You need to be sufficient with yourself and take all of the filler out. All of the filler out. You don't need to be watching Mr. Beast videos and wasting time. You need to move with purpose. I can't sleep at night for the days I don't do anything with my life. It haunts me. How could you sleep? How could your mind not race, filled with regret? Anyways, love you, Jesus loves you. I will see y'all at around roughly, whenever it uploads, around roughly 1 p.m. Eastern time. Love you, Jesus loves you. Peace.